Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing a new brew for both me and the channel. This is East London Brewing Co. And this is a beer I picked up from Market Bottle Shop. It's the 10th anniversary classic Imperial Stout at 10%. There it is. I've never had these before, but apparently they've been around for 10 years. And they've made a stout, 10%, big tens, I don't know. Missed all this stuff. If anyone knows who they are, let me know what beers you've had and stuff. Like I say, got this from Market Bottle Shop. There was two variants of this. You could get the bottle like this, which is a 330ml bottle. And yeah, it's a standard bottle with a nice little label. Or you could get a growler, which was just a big bottle like they use in like moonshine. You know, stereotypical moonshine bottles like that, full of this stuff. It's the same beer, just a limited edition bottle and a standard bottle. And I went for this one because I thought it's a lot for a 10% stout, which I would have done, but it was 25 quid, and I thought, I don't know, it's not, for me, a reputable brewer that I know. I don't know him. If it was Wonder Beyond and it was something like that, I'd have obviously spent the money because I know what it's like, but I don't know these, so I thought I'd play it safe and get a smaller bottle, because if I don't like it, it's not as much that I don't like, instead of a lot of money wasted. Anyway, bit of guff on the back. It says, a scrumptious limited edition Imperial Stout made with a blend of dark malts, black treacle and Demerara sugar, imparting dark chocolate and molasses notes. And then it says, made with barley, oats, which contain gluten. That's it. There it is. That's the lid. Quite nice, just a little logo of themselves, except in the opposite colour. It's like negative effects. Anyway, looks cool. Let's crack it open, see what we got. Oh, that. Look at that. Right, so aside from the dodgy pour, I don't know why I did that, I just did. There's the beer, nice jet black beer with a very, say, mocha compact head. Looks nice, don't see any floaters yet, but I've still got a bit in the bottle. It's raining outside. This might be a good beer for this time of weather. Or this type of weather. Yeah, looks nice. Let's get a smell, see what we get, shall we? Oh, before I do, I can actually smell this from this distance. But anyway. Chocolate. Burnt sugar, a caramel, toffee, treacle, molasses. You can smell basically what they've listed off. Roasted malts, dark chocolate, dark and milk chocolate, a hint of coffee. It smells really nice. Is there a way that I can? Just gonna have to settle. But yeah, it smells nice. Let's get a mouthful for body and carb. Carb, really light, really light. Body is full body. It's velvety, oily, very slick, very smooth. It leaves a very fine alcohol warming on the back of the tongue, and that's it. So far so good. Take a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. That's nice. It's more bitter than sweet, but there's still a nice sweetness to it. So it's heavily reliant on dark chocolate, roasted malts. That coffee is a bit more refined in the flavour than it was in the smell. You can taste it more, but it's dark chocolate, roasted malts, coffee, almost like a licorice flavour in there. It's got an almost tobacco, smoky, woody flavour to it. You got your milk chocolate, you got a bit of caramel, a bit of the molasses, a bit like a toffee, syrupy sweetness to it. It's very nice. Like I say, the bitterness and the dark, richer flavours outweigh the sweetness. Come on, camera, keep up. Yeah, so the bitterness and the dark, rich flavours outweigh the sweetness. you still get a nice sweetness in there. It's still enough to lift the beer at the end. So yeah, you get your dark flavours for most of the beer, about 3/4 of it dark, rich, bitter, and you just got this nice sweet kick at the end. Just lifts the beer up, gives it this something different at the end, a nice little twist. It's great. I like it. Kind of wish I bought the big bottle now. I mean, I probably still can, but at £25, I don't know. Anyway, that's a really nice beer. 10% really well hidden, like I said. All I've got is the back of the tongue, warm alcohol flavour, but not an over the top. Doesn't burn, there's no over the top in the cheeks or down the throat, none of that. It's just the back of the tongue. Really, really nice. It's very, very well hidden. A little dangerous because of that, but it's just enough to let you know that it's still a strong beer. Not to down it, just to enjoy it. So I think with that, I'm going to go away and enjoy this. I had this at room temperature. I was going to have, it's been in my fridge, and I was going to have it, and I just forgot to review it. I left it on the side, so it's been warm. And I've just reviewed it from room temperature, maybe slightly lower than. But anyway, so East London Brewing, 10th anniversary classic Imperial Stout at 10% out of 10. That is getting a solid 10 out of 10. I can't argue with it. It's fantastic. I know I like a sweet stout, but this has got a nice twist to it. It's got a nice enough flavour. It's not too dark for me, and still got that nice sweetness for me to really, really enjoy it, to savour it and just take my time with it. I think it's classic, like it says, classic Imperial Stout. It is. It's bob on. So yeah, 10 out of 10. I can't argue with it. I can't find a fault in it. Everything's how I'd want it. So if you've had this before, please let me know. Let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't. If you've not had it, I'll leave a link to East London Brewing's website down below. I got mine from the Market Bottle Shop here in Preston, formerly Priesttown Brewing. So if you want one, I think there's still some in stock. Pick one up. If you want the big bottle and you like a bitter stout, get the big bottle and enjoy it. It's touching 20-something quid, I'm sure it is. So it's down to you whether you think that's worth it. I think this one was about £9, maybe a tenner. So again, for a tenner, yeah, it's worth it, as long as you savour it. So one of them. But yeah, link will be down below, or go Preston if you're in the area. If you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc, etc, so on and so forth. And I'll see you later. Bye.